Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dolahim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dolahim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dolahim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dolahim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dolahim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder? I wonder if something happened. Right.
That can't be.
All right. They've made cutlery out of Zugelfangs? What a waste.
How so?
They... I guess.
Hmm? Sure. Hmm. Sure.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people... go. Go to... fight.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
You're mine! Now you see what I can do!
Sleep now. Those aren't even tactical.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
This isn't looking good.
I'm sorry to be bothered.
We've all got enough on us.
Yes, ma'am! Be still!
First aid! Here
Take this! Go like me again! Raining slash! Burn in hell!
Raging cascade! Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one.
Water! Here's my pulse! Spread! Glacial spear! Here's the...
such a failure.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Here goes resuscitation! Let's go! Take it! I'm over here! Steering flame! Reload! More for the
Glacial Spear, pierce evil. Freeze Lancer! Here, let me help. It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Not on my watch! Resuscitation!
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Is this it?
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
I'm on it.
Air thrust! Cover the caster!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dance in the
First
wind!
strike! I'll end you!
I can't do anything.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that! I'm on it! Thankful! Not my finest.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
They got me flanked!
You're mine!
Stop!
Raining blast! Blow away!
It's a duel of the arts!
Try this! Infernal torrent! You got flyers!
I've got one! Let him mark now!
Handle it.
All yours! You're mine!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about me? That's my cue.
Shut him down! Did you just hear me?
Yes.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Raging cascade.
Do it!
In lost.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
How's this?
All mine!
Where are you going?
I'm just getting started!
Swallow blade! Infernal torrent!
You made quick work of it!
Want me to fix your slack then?
Just pointing it out?
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Now! It's over!
Photon!
You're mine!
Is that Thunder!
Not a chance! Strike!
I'll run you through!
Blow away!
That is
Light astral
Why'd you heal me?
Is that you dying?
Raging cascade!
Glacial Spear, pierce
No escape!
I can carve through
You'll
walls!
pay for that!
Burning strike!
No escape! Burn!
Hear my call!
Slash!
Spread!
I'll bring you back from
Infernal
death's abyss.
torrent!
I'm on a roll
Here I
now!
come! Swallow blade! My turn! I'm not done!
Where are you going?
It's over!
That's enough!
Light astral energy! Dance in the wind!
Take this! I'm not done!
Air thrust! Healing circle!
First
Photon
strike!
blast!
Infernal torrent!
Run you through! Blow away!
Lightning throw!
Taken down! Shadow ray!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here I come!
You're
Swallow
down.
blade! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Now! You're mine!
Here I go!
I'm not...
Into the shadows!
First strike!
Come and get it!
Blow away!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I guess we can take this?
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldemenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldemenencia has Danans protecting him?
In this country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dolahim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dolahim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now. That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dolahim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day. just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dolahim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dolahim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But, maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim?
Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons.
Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could...
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
There.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dolahim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal. But he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message?
I could be wrong, but
I'm impressed.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I'm on it!
Into the sky!
You picked the wrong fight! Watch it! Watch it!
This one's gonna be hard.
Do it!
Lightning bolt! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Shot!
Well done.
No! Take this!
Raging cascade!
Roll away!
I guess you had your uses now and again.
Told you! Life's unstoppable!
Shame you're not like that all the time. Whew. Thank goodness we won.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
This one's tough!
Armor won't save you!
Searing flame! Reload!
Eat this!
Talon score!
Take
This
this!
one's mine! I'm on! This one's mine!
You're mine!
Now!
It's over!
Big blast! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I'm on it!
Glacial spear!
Freaking do it!
Eat this!
You're done!
Free cancer!
It's over!
Eat this! Do it!
Take this!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That
training's paying off!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
That'd be silly.
This could be useful. The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Try this on for size!
Glacial spear.
Blazing cascade!
Castle!
Freeze lancer!
Rising Phoenix!
Talon Hurricane!
Ruin Kick!
Equal side!
Okay, here I go.
I'm sorry to be bad.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I know fine weapon material when I see it. This won't be easy.
You're mine!
Don't be such a pessimist.
Raining Rocket! I can carve through armor! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
You are in tip-top state. Astral energy!
Say no more!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Be still! Rising speed! Come one, come all! You're mine! Try this!
These enemies aren't in me!
Sky is mine!
No complaints here! You made quick work of it!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine!
Crumble! Freeze laser!
Blow away!
Who wants to die next?
Swallow blade! You're mine!
Nicely done. Lost!
You're mine! Ignite! First strike!
Where are you going?
Shattering of pieces!
Now! This is it! Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind! I'm only getting started!
It's over!
Lure for the
I still got a ways to go. No choice. Slide!
Dance in the wind!
Try this!
Air drop! Photon
Armor won't save you!
Damn it!
I'm on it!
Here, let me help you.
Come! Strike! Not today!
Come and get it! Watch it!
You're mine!
Gemini on now!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! There's always room for improvement.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! Try harder! Not again!
You're like me again.
Burn!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Be still! Here I come! Slash! It's over! First strike! I'll take you all off! Here I come! It's over!
You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize...
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't think! Just keep swinging!
We're thinning them out.
More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Turn strike. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Should we really take this?
They're surrounding us!
It's time!
One
It's
more!
over!
Here goes!
Ignite!
Eat this! Talon sword!
No escape!
I can
carve
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Do it! Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I
Can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just what?
We got the advantage.
Good.
Don't worry, because Law's on it. That extra training paid off. Oh, this looks nice and tough. Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia.
Get lost!
You're mine! Come and face me!
Shiny Inferno! Raging Cascade! This one's mine! In here!
You're finished! Grimmo!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Not careful! Escape! Dazzle! Take this! It's over! Mirage! It's over! Take it!
Onward and upward. I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Dougal?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Fang.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there. Take it here. It's over.
Try harder!
Mega Ray. Annihilation. Mega Ray. Annihilation. I'll be fading this way. Magic is in.
I'm not done!
I'm only getting started.
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
I'm on it! You're done!
Eat this! Try harder!
Pierce evil.
Take this!
Blazer.
It's over! Sona! Here I come! You're finished!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
You're finished!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Healing circle.
Sona! You're mine! You're
Dance
finished!
in the wind.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Freeze laser. Dance in the wind.
Now you see what I can do!
It's over!
Raging cascade. Glacial spear.
Here I
Here's
come.
evil.
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth.
Where are you going?
It's so pissed off!
Here, let me help. Dance in the wind.
I owe you one.
Air, more incoming.
Glacial spear.
Pierce evil. Dance in the laser. Air thrust.
You're finished! An astronaut?
That's my cue.
Take this! Shut him down! Now!
Not in your dreams.
Here I come! You're finished!
Pierce evil. Seal. Freeze laser.
Infernal turret!
Cover the healing arc. First aid. Dance in the wind.
It's over!
Glacial spear.
Raining
Pierce
thrust!
evil.
Here I come!
So those are Dan and I. There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
Raging cascade.
You're mine!
Seal. Mega ray.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this! I'll run you through!
Lunar corruption. Whoa.
You're mine! It's over! I'm on the way!
Here we go again!
Let the marksman handle this.
Can't move!
Here's the
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
I feel like me again.
Here's evil. Air thrust.
Here I come!
Freeze laser.
Here I come! It's over! I owe you one!
Air thrust.
Now you see what I can do.
This one's mine.
Eat this!
Burn it up!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. I'm all stopped up.
Take this! Here I come!
In the wind.
You're finished!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Blow away!
Glacial spear.
Here's evil. Dance
Eat
in the
this!
wind.
Here I come!
Will this help?
Dance in the wind. Healing air thrust.
I really owe you one.
Glacial spear.
Rising
Here's
Phoenix!
evil. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Freeze
Here I
laser.
come! It's over!
And rush!
Stardust!
Freeze Lancer!
Rising Phoenix!
Dance in the wind!
Take this! This isn't looking good!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! In the wind!
Stardust! Law! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I think I'm getting stronger. Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing.
What's with those two?
Good. This came out Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right?
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't over...
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Just burn in hell! Talent Storm! You're mine! It's over!
Just the
Blow away!
Lunar corruption!
Watch this!
You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
First strike!
Here!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce evil! Round and pound! Freeze Lancer! Seal!
You're done! Slash!
I'll be saving!
Here, let me help.
Infernal Shield and
Fix this, it.
Take this! First strike! You're finished! Okay, here I go!
They're not playing around! Corruption!
Be my guest!
Annihilation! Field! I'll use this way! Where are you going?
Now I can let loose!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana? Not feel randomly dumb.
Be still!
Hear my call!
You're my...
Far enough! Bread!
Glacial Spear!
Anything in armor is all mine! I'll smash you!
Arsenal! Healing shot! Lightning condensed!
Not today!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
It's over!
Yes, ma'am.
Talent Storm!
The enemy is going all out!
Take this! Hold nothing back! Dazzle!
Glacial
You're
Spear!
on! I'm Dazzle! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this! Fang Blast!
Here, let me
You're
help.
mine! It's over!
That's the spot.
You're mine!
Round and Pearl! Lunar corruption!
Take this!
Raging
That freaking does it!
I'm not done! First strike!
I never miss!
Talent Storm!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
It's over!
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil!
You're finished! You're mine!
Eat this!
Here I come! You're finished!
Why'd you do it?
To stop you dying?
In here! Mega Ray!
It's over! It's time!
Annihilation!
Blow away!
Shining Supernova! The enemy is going all out!
Piercing roll!
Photon blast!
Will this
I'm
help?
on it!
Through it! Get!
I'll finish you here and now!
Here I come!
I'll smash you!
Okay, here I go! Burn it!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Try this!
Tectonic punch!
Infernal Torrent!
Whoa! Hey!
You're
I'll
mine!
finish you here and now!
Lightning thrust! I'm on it! Take
Lunar
this!
corruption!
That's enough!
Tiger blade! Howl! Here's a healer!
Get far enough! You're mine!
Eagle fly!
There! Take this!
Resuscitation!
Talon
Here's
storm!
a healing arc! First aid!
Talon hurricane! escape!
Eagle fly! I'm all stuffed up! Thunder annihilation! Mega ray!
Crush!
Gemini Eagle! Photon! Dance in the wind!
Talon storm! You're mine!
Photon Scroll! Searing flame! Reload! Here
I
do
go!
it!
Hurricane! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dolahim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dolahim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dolahim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dolahim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dolahim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dolahim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dolahim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dolahim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dolahim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dolahim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dolahim sees the light.
You really believe Dolahim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dolahim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you?
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't...
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dolahim, we may have no reason to fight. Dolahim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging! What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Go no further!
Here I come! Beast
These little ones are hardly worth our
your
time.
name on it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Thank you.
Glacial spear.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Sleep now.
You're mine!
Get out of
You're
here.
finished! Blew away! Here I come!
Done.
It's over!
I'm on a roll now.
You're mine!
Do it.
You're finished! Live out!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Take this!
Lightning orb.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Lost.
Take this! It's over! First strike!
Burning
This
spear.
time!
Water. Hear my
You're mine! Ignite! I'm on his side! Take this! Not fair! Here I come! Flaming
Do it.
Got
Lost.
fires!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy. Way to go.
My turn!
Lightning orb.
Next, my turn! Take this!
More with that hit.
You're finished! Here I come!
Do it!
Lost.
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
I can feel my power growing!
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it.
All right. Right.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Magal? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency! It's too dangerous!
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dolahim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. And we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, But at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dolahim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of...
There.
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Far enough!
You have this! Right now on their back!
I can handle it!
Go for the weak point!
I'll stop its tongue!
Thanks, Kizara.
I'm ready! Denied! I'm on it! Power hurricane! Swallow blade! Try this!
I'm only getting started!
Infernal torrent!
Feel! Reload!
Take this! Strike!
Annihilation!
I'm ready! It's so far enough!
Lightning again!
One time! Be still! Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
It's weakened.
You're mine! This ends now! Take this!
wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke in these zoo?
Ow!
Here's evil!
Eat this! Demons descend! Flashing fang! You're mine! You got fire!
I've got it! Let him marksman!
All yours.
You're finished!
Raging cascade!
Here I come! It's over!
More for the top!
Here I
Who
come!
wants to die now?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This is...
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place...
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging cascade!
It's over! Eat this!
Take
this! This time!
Evil fly! Lightning
Take this!
Thunderblade! Here I go!
You're mine!
Freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Confiscate!
Eat this!
Far enough!
Eagle fly! Are those rocks being stupid? Blow away! Here I come! Get away! Escape!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! No escape! Eat dirt!
I'll be saving this one.
Dust to dust!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Break it, does it! Take this! Go away! Here I come! You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here I come! You're finished! Take this!
Ready!
It's over!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
I can handle it.
I'm on it!
Everyone hanging in there?
That equipment should come in handy. That enemy looks strong. I bet it...
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! It's over! It's over!
Eat now!
Burning flash!
Maybe this way! Here's a healing arc! In the wind! First aid!
That's
right! Eat this!
Lightning thrust!
Light astral energy!
I'm not done!
By the power of water!
Burning flash!
Air thrust!
Thrust!
Eat this! Power of water!
First take this! It's on! I'm not done! Slash!
Raging lightning!
First strike!
In here!
Blow away!
More
Looks like we won.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
This won't be easy.
You're mine!
Don't be such a pessimist!
You're mine! You're finished!
You're mine!
Denied!
Here's a healing arc!
You're mine!
I really hit a word!
We did it! Take this!
Here's evil!
It's over!
I can carve through armor!
Take this! Sword!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Talon hurricane! I'm just
Now!
You're finished! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Take this!
Looks like we won.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
man. I hope I live long enough to regret
I
this.
never miss!
Freaking jump! Here I come!
Water, hear my call!
Enough done! Strike it!
Hear me, flame of
And go
fury!
for it!
Hit a word!
Burn it hard!
Glacial spear, pierce evil! Will this help?
Listen to it!
Dance in the wind!
I owe you one.
Air ready to go! Full time! I can only rely on
Here I
this.
come!
I'll heal you all! Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Seal, healing
You're
circle!
mine! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Here I come! You're finished!
Thunder field!
Throw away!
Annihilation!
Pieces!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Looks like we won.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me. Now you see what I can do.
Far enough!
Swallow blade!
Hit a word.
You're mine! Burn!
Healing circle!
Thanks!
There! One
Take
more!
this!
I'm really getting close! Right now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
You're mine!
Lightning condemned! Corruption blade!
Here I come! Take this! Strike! You're finished! Raining flash! You're mine!
Now!
Swallow blade! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Air thrust!
I need to be stronger.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy? Looks like trouble with a capital P!
Get together! We've got this!
Take
this! Raining flash!
Now, glacial spear!
Next!
Anything in order is all
I'm not done! Blow away! You're mine! You're finished! Take it! Dazzle! Start up! You're on!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dolahim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Nicole! Nicole! Nicole!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dolahim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Nicole? Nicole?
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
What is this? His master core's going berserk! Nicole! Nicole!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We've gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Ready to die! You're finished! Blow away! Slice!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone! You'll pay for that! You're mine! You're finished! It's too much!
Here, let me help.
Please, stop!
Lightning raging cascade!
Here I come! Not today!
In here! Here's evil, more for the
Here I come! Stop!
Here, let me help.
Far enough! I owe you one. I'm on it! It's over! Anytime armor is all Dragon Show!
Will this help?
Armor won't save you!
Dragon Show!
Not on my watch! Healing circle!
I owe you one.
Talon hurricane!
You're mine!
In here!
Eagle Fly!
I'll be saving everyone!
I have no limits! Be still!
Here I go! Freeze!
Lightning coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Lunar corruption! Hear me! Where are you going? Lightning raging cascade! That Lightning condemned!
Here, let me help. I'm on it! I'll tear you apart! Now I'm in the groove!
End here!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me.
This I swear! Armor won't save you!
Not in your dreams!
Denied!
Where are you going?
This help?
I owe you one!
You may be strong, but on that tail!
No further.
He stopped moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Burn him now! Time for Eagle Fly!
More where that came from! Healing circle!
It's over!
Raging cascade!
Try harder!
Healing circle all day! Light here! More for the stockpile! Searing flow!
I'm not done!
Arch seal!
Here I come!
More for the stockpile! Searing flow! More where that came from! Lightning condemned! Here, let me
Here I come! Your fat armor won't save you!
Gemini Aqua! Chinese
You're mine! Hands up!
Never finish! Raging cascade! Not on my watch! Raging cascade!
Here, let me help. I can't heal you forever.
More for the stockpile!
This one's all mine!
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
This should do it!
I'll bring you back once after this.
This should do it!
I still got the fight left in me.
Here I come!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Lightning!
Take this!
Tearing down!
It's over!
Fury! Burning! Lightning!
Glacier fear.
Take it away! Blew away!
Lightning fly! Rage! More corruption! Here's the lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Take this! Eat this! I can carve through one!
Glacier fear. Here's evil.
I'll be saving this one!
Please let the marksman handle.
I owe you one. I'll tear you apart! I owe you one.
This one's mine.
Blah, 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 magic!
You're right! Here it does it! Mega Strike! Here I come!
I'll be saving this one! Here's the hurricane! More where that came from! Photon, lightning, Gemini Aqua!
Here, let me help.
Over?
I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friends!
A new lease on life.
This should do it!
Here's the healing art!
Anything in armor is all
Glacier fear. Here's the evil.
Take this! It's over!
Now you see what I can do!
Ready to go.
Here's the healing art!
I owe you one.
Roll now!
Eat this!
Take it! I'm all stuffed up!
You're mine!
I'll be saving this one! Let me help. Crumble! First aid!
That's fun.
Blow away!
I was overconfident.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Ready to go!
I'm on it! Talon Hurricane!
Eagle
Blow
Dive!
away!
Dust to dust!
Here, let me help. Still got some fight left.
Blue escape!
Lightning bolt! Hear me! Flame of steel!
Handle it.
Lightning descent! Thunderblade! I'm ready!
Here I come!
Come and get it!
Where are you going?
Try this!
Cascade!
Yay!
Attack! Field! First aid!
Now you see what I can do!
Air drop!
You're mine!
Kill!
You're mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Eagle Dive!
Raging Cascade!
I owe you one! Raining slash!
Did it! Talon Hurricane! You're finished! Break it, Justin!
Freeze blade!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Not on my watch!
Eat this!
I'm here!
Blue escape!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike! I'll run you through!
Here I come! Megasonic crush!
Corruption field!
I'm on it! I'm on a roll now!
Marksman handles it!
First strike!
I never miss!
Now you see what I can do! First strike! On a roll now! Eagle Dive! I'm on it!
Lord Dolahim! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dolahim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dolahim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dolahim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dolahim said it himself, right? All of us, we're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. Best clamp down on things.